Hello everyone. Starting off first, I want to apologize for how long it's taken for me to get this video made and uploaded. We had a bit of a power outage while working on it, and Australian internet's kinda not the best. Still waiting on that fucking NBN. So on to our main topic. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed right now, to be honest. But I wanted to give everyone an update on the GoFundMe. First off, a huge thank you to everyone who's already donated or helped spread the word. Last I checked, there was like 16 of you who have donated, and like hundreds who have shared the post on Twitter now, and I don't know about things like Facebook and Tumblr and such. I'm sure there's been plenty of that. I want to give a special thanks to H Bomber Guy and Casey Explosion, who've done an incredible amount to signal boost this. I'm a little starstruck because, I mean, wow, like, two great YouTubers saw we needed help and, decide to help get the word out there. Like, especially after the whole mermaids thing, it's just incredible. I'm definitely, like, gonna load up on a Terraria or something and build a statue of Sobek or a giant tooth or something in your honor. Like, I don't know, that's all I can come up with. Now I want to take a moment to address how we got in this position, just to clarify that, like, we didn't wake up one day and suddenly realize immigration is expensive. The short version is late 2017, after I came back from a 3-month visit here as kind of like a trial to see how well we'd live together. We started trying to figure out how to make things permanent. The obvious solution was for me to move to Australia on a partner's visa, but those are pretty expensive and require me to, like, basically I need to be here in Australia for about a year prior in order to basically, like, verify our relationship exists. This was a bit, like, problematic for us, but it was something we thought we could manage maybe in a couple of years, or, just after a bit of time on our own. Enter Jade's family, one of them anyway. So, one of Jade's relatives, who has a large amount of money and had helped other relatives in a similar situation before, offered to cover the $7,000 partner's visa fee, and we were really grateful to have the opportunity. But now we're here a year later, and he changed his mind without telling us. We only found out when we went to submit the application that we wouldn't have the money for it, which puts us here with the, with the GoFundMe. We've got 1 month left until I have to go back to the States. It's more than a little frustrating, because if it wasn't for him promising to cover the costs, we would have put things off until we were certain that we would cover it ourselves. So that's our situation, and that's how we got here, and why we need $7,000. Now, I want to talk incentives, because honestly, I feel kind of bad asking for this much money without at least offering to do something in return. For anyone who donates $40 or more, I'll make a video for you, uploaded right here on YouTube, your choice of subject matter. Do you want to learn more about me? Do you want to hear more about my life? You've got it. Do you want something educational? I know a lot about science and modern history. You want an opinion or a review on something? I know a lot about enthusiast board games, video games, movies, anything you want. I went to Worlds for the Full Metal Alchemist card game back in the mid to late 2000s, and I've played in the regionals and nationals events in the United States for the Weiss Schwarz card game. I've been admin or moderator in a dozen different communities by this point, a lot of them focused on trans people and trans experiences, trans support groups. I've spoken to medical professionals on behalf of the trans community. I've got a lot of training experience in public speaking, and I promise you, if I can't make a video on your subject, I'll work with you to find something else, some other a subject that you'd like to hear a video on. So if you'd like a video from me, leave a note on your donation and I'll get in touch. If you've already donated, any amount really, like, because wow, it all means so much to me. Send me a message if you like on Twitter or something, and we'll talk, we'll work something out. So I want to say thanks again for any help you can provide. We both appreciate it so much. Even if you can't help us out financially, signal boosting this on, you know, Twitter, Facebook, Discord communities, or anything like that, it helps almost as much as handing us money. Like, the more people who see this, the more of a chance we have of actually reaching our goal. This is something that's going to happen because a lot of smaller donations instead of just a couple of big ones. I'm Alexandria. Thank you for watching this video, and if you go down to the description, you'll find a link to my Twitter where you can reach me if you have any comments or questions, and link to the GoFundMe is down there as well. Thank you.